The current Bricklink Designer Program Series 7, has just come to a close. So, what does this mean? Well, it means you can't order anymore. You cannot. But it also spells out what's going to happen for the future of the Bricklink Designer Program. So, judging by the results, in this current series, there are 5 sets. So we got the Walt set, the robot, we got the Privateer boat, we got the Antique Collection, and the 2 most popular ones, the Sushi Restaurant and the Alchemist Shop. Each Bricklink Designer Program series has a max capacity of 150,000 sets produced. But this is harder to see now. Back in the day, there would be a meter for each of the sets saying how much you can buy. And once the capacity is reached for each of those sets, then you can't order that anymore. Now, they open the window and then you just go there and buy. There's no, there's still a sense of fear of missing out because it does tell you this is the window 1 week. But back in the day, it was like there's the window and there's also those little meters to see how many more of those sets can be ordered. And now they don't have that meter, but they still have that week limit. But even though they don't have that meter for each of those sets, they still can get sold out. So for this current series, the ones that sold out are the minifig scale sets, which is the Alchemist Shop, the Sushi Restaurant, and I believe the Privateer also, the ship. So the 2 other sets, the Walt Robot and the Antique Collection set, didn't sell as much, like way below, like really way below. So from seeing that, you can tell, I mean, it already tells Lego what the people want. And this is not just like one metric or like one data point. You can already see from previous series that what are the most popular ones. Like you can already tell if you've been following the Bricklink Designer Program. There's always like a castle set, right? There's always a castle, or in this case, it's the Alchemist Workshop, which is like it's related to castle. It's actually, I mean, it kind of follows like the blacksmith shop, kind of like the how the Mountain Fortress Bricklink Designer set was like a nod to the Lion Knight's castle. He had a lot of references to it. So it's like a spiritual successor to those sets. So the Alchemist one, it did sell out. It's a castle set pretty much, right? And seeing how popular castle sets on Bricklink Designer Program is, I'm not sure if Lego is actually gonna open up another castle theme again. I think they're just gonna keep producing this because castle is more for adults, and Bricklink Designer Program is definitely for adults. I don't think the Lego store has the real estate to open up another set or another theme, which is castle. They already have all these castle adjacent themes like Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter or even the Disney castle. All those like medieval or kind of medieval sets or themes. They already have those, so I don't think they're gonna bring back a castle theme, like a full-fledged one. Sometimes they would have nods like gift purchases, or maybe a creator set like the Horse Knight one. It's like a small castle, and that's it. But I know every castle fan is also always like wishing that they open up another one, or at least like a battle pack. Like, man, back in the day we used to have like those like battle packs. I mean, they kind of make them still for Star Wars, right? Yeah, like a clone trooper pack. But I remember back in the day they would have those it's not even like a cardboard box, right? It's like there's like a plastic container, and it would have like a bunch of like skeletons or knights and stuff like that, like an army builder. I wish they would have something like that. I know there's been a lot of sets, like larger sets with a lot of minifigures, but I don't know, like army building is very popular in the castle community, and it's very expensive if you wanna stick with the genuine Lego bricks. Very expensive. So, and I know there's a lot of talks. The Kraken, um, the Kraken faction in Castle, which they released with the when they came out with this the minifigure vending machine. They had the same Kraken minifigure in Pick a Brick, but it's been sold out. Meaning, where are people gonna get it? Third party, which is more expensive. So probably in the near future, Lego's gonna come out with maybe a creator set, a castle, a small castle with a Kraken. But maybe it's not gonna be a castle. Maybe it's gonna be like some sort of like a seaside fort, because you know Kraken is like it's more of a nautical, more seafaring. I guess closer to Vikings. I would say if you were to put it into like Game of Thrones, it would be the what do you call the faction in Game of Thrones that followed the drowned god? So it'd be something like that. It's like going to be a castle or a fort by the ocean. I'm really looking forward to if they're going to do something like that, because we have castles, we have regular castles like in the middle of the forest, or sorry, just in the middle of like a meadow. Those are regular castles, like a Lion Knight's castle, and then you got the castle in like the snow, which is like the mountain fortress. You got like the forest castles, right? And then you got Vikings. You got all these. They I haven't seen a castle close to the ocean. I don't think Lego's made something like that yet. Oh, there's another one, the vampire theme ones, right? It's like very dark. It's like in all the trees are like dead in like a desolate area, like a Transylvania style. They have that too, so they should release like a nautical one. And I saw on the upcoming BrickLink Designer programs that there are some themes submitted like that, which is gaining a lot of traction. So don't forget to vote. Go on to the BrickLink and check out the deadlines for the next series, so you don't miss out. A lot of people do regret if they don't buy those sets, because yeah, there is some sort of fear of missing out because they keep the window so short. But that's all I have for today. If you bought any sets from the current BrickLink Designer Program, let me know down below. I did buy 2 of them. I bought the 2 popular ones, the Alchemist Shop and the Sushi Restaurant, because I really like I like minifig scale buildings. Those are the most of the stuff that I buy. But I'm guessing those are the ones that you bought too. I know Walt confused a lot of people, but let me know if you did buy a Walt. All right. Till next time.